Welcome back to another episode of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Man, I'm so ready to play this game again. If you guys were here on the last episode, right? We saw the death of Antea. Terrible, tragic death, but it seems like now we can see her ghost. So, the premise of this whole entire story so far is
What the hell happened here?
the premise of the story so far is that we're going to try to get Antea's physical form back, then her, I would say her spiritual form. If you've watched like the trailers and understand the concept of the story, you know that it's Red's job to try to get Antea's physical form back, get her to be alive again so they can be whole as lovers, etc., etc. You already know what the deal is. I'm quite sure a lot of you understand the story by now, but here we are. Okay.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Okay, so this is where we can switch back from Red to Antea.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Spectral web. Press the X button to remove spectral webs and reveal shrouded objects or places.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought.
Okay, we have key to Oculus equipment. A key to the equipment of a missing demonologist found inside the mystical caves. So that's in our
This
inventory.
is going to be helpful.
So how do we switch? Aha, the triangle button. So now we can switch from Antea to Red anytime we want, and also in combat, which I do know.
Something's concealed.
Hidden spectral sources. As a ghost, Antea can unveil and interact with hidden spectral elements. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with a blue aura. Press the triangle button to switch to Antea and reveal the hidden source. Okay, so that'll be very, very useful. Very useful indeed. This location looks like where we came from last episode. Collect some stuff. And of course we got the combat. Let's go. I was waiting to kick some butt someday. Come on. Vanishing.
Try this sword.
Okay,
We can
those
fight them together.
frames are crazy when they do the banishing. All right. Antea in combat. Press R1 to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpses. Attacking with Antea consumes spirit points. They are regenerated by Red's attacks. Okay, so we can't be in combat with her very much long.
Down, boy.
All right. Ooh.
Sit down.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
That's the game telling us that, yeah, you were a little bit crap, but you gotta experience some combat.
In here?
Time to work, Banisher.
You gotta experience some combat with the both of them to get used to it. So we can go up here on our way to exit the cave, but I want to explore over here first.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Remove. Oh, so we can't travel over there. Yeah, because that's the way that we came in from last episode. Drop down. Saw the reflections of Antea in the waterfalls. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So we exit this way. Let's take this right path. There's probably some goodies down here.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Of course. Wasn't much to take those dudes down. Let's climb on up here to see what's up there. Spiritual necklace. What is that? Ah, it's an amulet. Okay. So we have spirit points gain 10, spectral resistance. The percentage is 14. Wisdom is 1, wrath is 1, persistence is 10. Damage taken by Antea is reduced by 5%. And we can upgrade this. Ooh, we have enough fungus to upgrade this. Don't mind if I do. Ah, can only be upgraded at shelters. My bad. Do we also have to wait till a shelter? Yes, this as well. So once we find the next shelter, that's what I'll do. So I'm wondering with the health. I'm going to call them just like health capsules because I got a brain fart right now and I don't know the correct term to use them. But the health capsules that we can use, I wonder if it upgrades the potency as far as when you use them, you get a higher increase of, like upgrading how much health increased when you use them. Or do we get an increased number, maximum number of how much we can use? Like we have 3 now. But can we use 4? Stuff like that. Do you see something, Antea? So she's probably just walking around just to walk around. Yeah.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Oh, too late. Ah, so they can insert themselves in the corpses. Very nice. Possess and interruption. Specters may attempt to possess corpses. You can interrupt a possession by attacking the specter before it reaches the corpse. Well, that was kind of fast, don't you think? I can't even get to it.
Call on me.
Okay, like the frames on that, it's just crazy, I have to say.
Think you could take on a ghost? That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Oh, it's two of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. She also can help me out with the tag team assist. Ah, dang it.
Bloody mongrel.
Get him out of here.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just in Weedentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Okay, I'm not the only one that sees this. What is that over there? It's like a gleaming light. Can I even get up there? I don't think so. Hold on. I'm quite sure a lot of you can see it. It's just right up there in the middle of the rocks and the trees. Maybe if I look at the map. Doesn't show. But I see something up there. I probably just can't get to it just yet. Or maybe if I get like a weapon of sorts. Because I know you can use guns in this game. So if we had like a rifle, maybe we can shoot it. But that's not until later in the game.
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
See what's over here. Aha! A chest. Good as we got. Alright, a little bit of leather. Piece of 8. More leather.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
What was that? I did not like that noise.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Blaming the living. Okay. So, I will say that I won't read everything. So if you want to like read it for yourself, I would just scroll down here and you can pause the video and read it for yourself. Aha. More stuff for the inventory. If there is one thing about video games right now in the modern times that I really kind of despise are the shimmy effects in video games. Now that one right there didn't take as much time as most other games. If you're talking about like God of War or Uncharted, you know, games where you have to shimmy. I think you could also do that in Tomb Raider as well.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
But I'm just saying, you know, those things are kind of bothersome. Wish they eliminate them, but I don't know.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Looks like a broken bridge.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Oh, we're traveling down this way. Okay, I see.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Locked path. You don't have the required manifestation to unlock this path for now. Such obstacles are marked on your map. And I was reading that. Thank you very much. So we can't go that way, basically.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
Alright, switch to Antea, reveal new sources of spectral mark.
There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
Kinda looks like a puzzle we have to figure out. Alright, we can do that. So we can drop down this way.
Over here. You can climb down.
Hold on, what's over here, man?
I've strong ankles, but at this height, not gonna make it.
You can do it. Get your ass down there.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, not gonna make it.
Man, whatever. So since you want to be a punk... No, I'm just kidding. I don't want you to break your ankles or anything. He says he has stronger ankles,
Down we
but...
go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Hungry the Hunters. Find essence for Antea.
Think you could take on a ghost?
I mean, I've been doing this so far. Shouldn't have any trouble.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Beat him down.
One less to worry about.
Jesus Christ.
Your funeral!
That was a bit rough. So, another thing I do not like. While you're attacking the enemies, especially when I was fighting those spectral wolves, as I was attacking them, they kind of hit me back, and I don't know. It's like if I'm attacking you, you should just be... I'm not saying you should be staggered, but I'm hitting you with combos, and then you can just interrupt me out of nowhere. So it kind of gives you that measure that you have to just block or parry in the moment while you're doing a combo.
Inside. Someone tainted.
Let me explore a little bit before I move on ahead.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Okay. Oh, what's that glowing? It's a glowing chest down there. Hopefully we don't need a key to get it. Or maybe we can just switch to Antea. She can probably unlock it for us. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Oh no, we can open it. Witch stone. Oh, god dang. Level 6. Come on.
That's not good.
What the hell? Did he just... Was that a buff?
You need my help.
Yeah, I think it just gave itself like a damage buff because they just went to 6 to 7 that quickly. Well, from now on, we have to be very careful. All right, so I wanted to go into the inventory to check what I just got. Yeah. What was that I just got? Was it this? No. All right, forget it. It's not much. It's not very important right now. Just doing a little bit of exploring. Oh, so this is the mist that they were talking about. So we cannot go this way just yet. Because if I could, I can just drop down here. But the mist is blocking us off.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's been What are you doing here? You look exhausted.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
He sounds so starstruck.
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been here? This isn't winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
How did you meet Ben? What lurks in the shadows?
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Okay, I guess we'll see him later.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
All right. You have started your first haunting case and must investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind. Use the notifications shortcut or open your haunting cases menu to follow this investigation. All right, find traces of the ghost.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Ugh.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Termites in it?
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
They're all over the place. They're right over here on the table, and the food, the bed. All right, I'll just scroll down a bit so you guys can read if you want. Let's go to the haunting cases. All right. With the bridge of the New Eden down, the Banishers wandered through the woods, searching for another way back to town. They came across the trapper Jacob Lind, haggard and broken. He informed Red that he was waiting on his good friend Benedict to return from the hunt. Clearly, he was haunted. With Antea desperate for essence, the Banishers set off to investigate the haunting of Jacob Lind. So we only have one clue so far to solve this case, and we really have to find the ghost of his friend. Right. Oh, here we have.
Out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Oh, dang it. I can't take it. Oh, well.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Okay, now we can have access to come this way.
It's too high. Can't get down.
Maybe Jacob Lind could spare a hank of rope.
Couldn't have said that before. It was all up in the man's place. What up? Because I did see something back up here. Not quite sure if that's what we're looking for. Okay, that's totally something different. We need some rope. Maybe if I ask Jacob if he has some.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Dang it.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir.
So you ain't got no rope. Oh, here we are.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
The story rope is mainly used to descend safely from dangerous cliffs. My boy, I was going to take this rope no matter what. Can I have this weapon, too?
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Give it to me, I'll get it working. Now we have the rope. We could descend to the mist, get closer to solving this case. Hopefully.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. And smells almost as bad.
But where are we going? 'Cause the only thing I can do is walk forward.
Fine.
Wait. That's better. That's a little terrifying.
I wish she would have said something. You saw me struggling, my love. Why you do that to me?
I feel something close.
How close are you talking about? Because when you say close...
Did you feel that?
It's close.
I figured when I come back.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Remove that.
I'm right here, you know.
I know, babes, but I ain't forgot it. I ain't forget about you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
We got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Maybe both. So I'm thinking this is the exit if I climb up here. Am I right? Yeah.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
What we're looking
you
for is
feel
in
that?
here. Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah. Here we are. Get out of this cave. So I know we have to go down there, but what's back here? We can just climb up. Oh, so we're on the other side of the bridge. Oh, there it is again. But this time... Yeah, so if you guys can remember what I saw earlier, I knew I wasn't crazy. Wow. Sorry about that. If you did hear that sound, that was... I think that was my laptop making a noise for a web browser. Oh,
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
perform ritual. Reveal an echo. Force a ghost or specter to appear. Force a scourge to appear. Let's see.
Now the past is mine to see.
I
I can't. I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So Jacob killed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Yo, he killed him. Lied to us right in front of our faces. Some messed up stuff, man.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm...
A short stick.
I was just about to say that I'm thinking maybe the body is up the stream with the water up here, but here it is. He probably just crawled here. And with all the blood on the ground, just died.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
What do you mean carved with a knife? Hold on. So did he just come down here to carve him up? Is that what you're telling me?
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
I'm sorry, but this...
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Oh, that does make sense.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Oh boy.
I have another in sight.
Get out of here, goofball. God damn, 7. Take this damn wolf out first.
You got this, pal.
Wait, I can't switch.
Hell.
Jesus Christ. Ah!
Not today.
There we go. Take out these minor enemies
I
out
have
first.
another in sight.
God damn it. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die.
I think we've hit a nerve.
How I'm surviving this, I do not understand.
Stay put.
Wow. That is so fucking stupid.
There's a hand.
There we go. Yes. Finally.
Can I keep this up?
Come on. All right. Jesus Christ, that was so annoying.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
All right, find the tie that binds the ghost. Bowl and spoon, a hand whittled. Is that what it says? Whittled? Wooden bowl and spoon used by Jacob Lind. This tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost bond to the world, this essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the rituals now. I'll explain after this cutscene.
I'll force the ghost to reveal itself. The right ritual. You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith. A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
What keeps you here? You tried leaving this place. How long were you in the woods? Let's ask him how long.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. Oh, when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods. You tried many times to leave this place. I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. treacherous, mean. Round and round we went, round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye, and yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
He seems lost. He seems a good liar. Seems lost.
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob?
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Okay, why not confront him? What does he need?
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was beyond you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
All right, time to bring closure.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Something happened to Benedict. Have you tried leaving?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
You did try to leave. You had an argument.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I think he's tricking us.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
If there's a monster here, Jacob, it's you. Speak. Cast off your guilt. Then we'll see what can be done about the shame.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Okay. The hardest part about this, closure. You have reached the closure for closure of a haunting case. As a banisher, you must decide. Blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Each choice will have consequences, specifically on the way Red and Atea evolve as a couple. Reminder, if Red wishes to bring Atea back to life, he must blame the largest number of living settlers. Alright, so if we blame Jacob, you will sacrifice the settler with a blame ritual. This decision will contribute to Antea's resurrection, since a resurrection ritual will only work if the largest number of settlers are sacrificed. So if we ascend, you will gently let the ghost ascend from this world with a release ritual. This decision will contribute to Antea's ascent. And if we banish him, you will forcibly banish the ghost to oblivion with a banishment ritual. This decision will contribute to Antaeus' ascent. Well, you did kill him, dude, so...
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
Whew. That was a tough choice,
It's
but
done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
it needed to be done. It needed to be done.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Oh, nice. So we can set camp here, which is what I'm about to do. All right, we can rest. Oh, we have another skill tree. It's called a leap. Okay, this is for Antea. So with leap, Antea can cross ethereal portals that act like shortcuts through the invisible into the incarnate. In combat, Antea can dash towards enemies, dealing a small amount of damage. The leap manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of the essence soaking Benedict's tie. So she has 6 sense, parrying, restore 15 spirit points. Heavily artillery. Charge heavy attacks damage is increased by 20%. Counter blow. Perfect switch. Switch to Antea right after you block an attack to trigger a punch attack that ignores resistance. Costs 20 spirit points. Damage dealt by all perfect switch attacks is also increased by 20%. We have a barrier. Defeating an enemy with heavy attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. We also have Kindred. Team assist. The fourth heavy attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. Initiator. Damage dealt by red is increased by 30% against full health enemies. We have Relentless Spirit. Each enemy hit by a punch attack increases the damage of punch attack by 7%. This effect can be culminated. Resets after a switch. Banishing Leap. Using Leap while the banish gauge is full increases leap damage by 500%, but consumes all banish points. I'll read the other ones once I get further in the game. But we have only 2 points. I do want to increase this. Concoction. Oh, so we can only choose one. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so Swift's banish. All right, I'll keep that. Let's give resilience. All right. Inventory. So we can increase or upgrade our amulet, saber, and firebane. Decoction. Yeah, let's do a decoction because I do want another. I'm very curious about this. So if we upgrade it. So we have 4 charges now. Right. That's what I was thinking. All right. I want to see the items that we need to increase. Okay, so we don't really need much to think about to upgrade the stuff because we have the spectral dust to increase our weapon, and that's what we're about to do. Increase that amulet. And increase the banery. All right, sweet. Very sweet. Let's rest. Hold on. Let me read it. Rest. To rest, make time go forward. Decoction charges will replenish and crafting resources and enemies will respawn. So it's just like a Souls game. All right, let's rest, man. I don't care if they come back. All right, we're all rested up.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
Maybe we should reconsider. We made the right choice. God damn, that's kind of how do I even answer this?
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
All right, oath. Red is about to swear an oath to Antea, and together they will choose her fate. All right, choices you make when bringing closure impact your chance to fulfill the promise made to one another. Remember, you remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you have sworn, as long as you are ready to face the consequences. Man, why is this game doing this to me? All right. Red swears he will help Antea's ghost peacefully leave this world once they retrieve her body from New Eden's meeting house. Red swears he will help Antea to come back to life once they retrieve her body from New Eden's meeting house. To keep this oath, Red will have to sacrifice as many settlers as possible with a blame ritual. God damn. You know what? Most people, I believe, will pick the Ascend trail. I'm going to go with the Resurrection because I do want to see the consequences. I think it's going to be bad, but The Ascend sounds like the good ending to me, so let's go with the Resurrection.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
We will see the love words reunite. I count on it. I swear it. All right, level 6. So can I still not take that rifle back there? Since they're not going to be... I can't. I would spend the skill point,
Let's
but
go
I'll
back
wait
to the
till later.
bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
I'll just wait later to spend that skill point.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
Align the stains. Okay, if we press L1,
Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better.
oh boy. Oh, so we can pretty much travel back if we want to. That's pretty cool.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
Hold on a second, that was split paths. Let me check this map. Oh, so the road was blocked off. Hold on, let me go back up there just to see.
No way through here neither, far as I can see.
Very, very curious.
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Eden Town, you can make a complaint.
Okay, there's a lot. It's a loud vehicle outside. But since that that pathway is blocked off, I was actually going the right way. Look at these fools. Leap. With Antea, use the L1 to engage combat and get instantly close to your target. Such manifestation consumes spirit points and will need to cool down before being used once more.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Die, you bastard!
Woo! Spectral activities. You have found a cluster of spectral activity. As a Banisher, it is your job to eliminate the threat. Your health points and decoction charges will be fully restored at the start, and at the end of this encounter, it will be restored at the start and the end of this encounter. Eliminating a cluster grants permanent power bonuses, tribute points.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
I think this is this when we do the force of a scourge to appear? Let's do this one.
Gavamaka Senalis.
There we go.
There's more of them.
Get him out of here.
They've got back up.
Very powerful.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Whoop.
Change tack.
Oh, hell no.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Get rid of the other spectre first.
With the, this one? Hold on. This is too much.
Can I get to this one? This is getting serious.
Oh, come on.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nice.
God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Jesus Christ, it's hard to take these dudes down.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Incoming. Get rid of the other spectre first.
Trying to.
Help. Oh. God, you're tougher than a gadfly. Stay put.
All right, now we're back in the game.
It's nice seeing them all, but do you see a way up?
That was a bit tough. Good God. But we came out on top, thankfully.
Something's concealed.
There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna wait for that. I think I just have to be up top there, but I'm gonna wait for it. See what else we can explore. Oh, crud. Oh, he wasn't bad. Okay.
Die, you bastard.
Yeah, get him out of here. All right, so that's it. Is that it? I don't see anything else. No chest. No collectibles. Nothing. All right, so this should be a settlement. No, just okay. I thought it was.
Here,
That's high.
trust me. The pattern needs to line up. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
Abandoned journal. I'll read this one. The year is 1695. Of this, at least I am sure. Following the new smith was a mistake. After abandoning our homes and trudging the dark woods through rain and storm, our group arrived in what was once a hunter's camp. The bridge to Boston is down and we can go no further. Our flight to freedom was a fool's errand. The memory of our home in New Edentown seems distant now. We had friends and neighbors. The schoolhouse rang with laughter. The meeting house had a minister who cared for us deeply. When we left with Thickskin's band, the new Edentown we'd built was no more. I miss it deeply. Beth misses it too, though she hides it. We're going back, packing our things once more and going home. To hell with this whatever prowls the woods. God be with us. They weren't playing around. They were not playing around. It was like, nah, we need to get up out of here.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
She's gonna shoot you down, bro. You alright?
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come on!
Our camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker.
Shite!
Whoa, shit.
You can do it.
How?
Please.
All right, buddy, you messed up big time. Blocking stance. When enemies are blocking, you can break through their defense with specific moves like Red's charged attacks and Tea's manifestations. Perfect switches.
Focus, Red. Bastard!
Oh, you didn't want to be banished, huh? All right.
Bastard!
Well, that was so simple. Collecting nothing but the goodies. Now we have to reach to their camp. That lady could have just shot me down, man, but I guess Red had to say something. But what's in here? What's in here? Okay, we have a chest. Looks like a letter. Nothing else to collect? No? Okay. Old Hunter's Note. To them devils as dirties the place with their rotten half-eaten bloody leavings and their sharp-edged broken bloody arrowheads and whatnot for shame.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Wristband of Harmony. Ooh. Dodging with Antea increases the damage of next punch attack by 30%. Alright. So is that like equipped already now? Okay, cool. So the next camp settlement that we come to, we can pretty much upgrade this wristband.
Signs of life ahead.
You again.
Run, Red!
Devil take you!
Move, Red!
Get rid of that loser.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Like more of this.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Okay. Let's take a look at this map for one quick second. Oh, it's a map. Okay. A map indeed. Alright, so we have a shop, point of interest. We have our main objective. So we cannot enter any large buildings right about now, can we? We can speak to people, but...
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Pleased to meet you, Daniel.
So, what can a poor farmer do for a man like you?
What's the word around here? We're brought to you to the New World.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on me chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
What's that supposed to mean, sir? Do you know something?
You made it.
Is that her talking? I'll get to you in a second, ma'am. So I'm not making much of this area. So there's a bridge here. So I guess after we're finished, we cross this bridge to continue to New Eden Town.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it.
Why is the bridge up? What's the word around here?
How are things going?
One nosy Scotsman the fewer, and I'd like it a sight better.
I see the bridge is up. May I pass?
Well, seeing as the bridge is up, and further, as it'll not be coming down for the likes of you, I'd say no. You may not pass.
The likes of me? What mean you?
Look, if it were up to me, I'd lower the bridge and send you out to meet the beast, and that'd be the end of you. But it's not up to me, is it?
The beast, eh?
Best you talk to Kate, Banisher. For you'll not get more from me.
I'd bid you good day, but you seem to have chosen otherwise. Good luck to you, Scudder.
Luck my arse.
I doubt you'll find it there. But have fun looking.
A beast? What do you mean a beast? We gotta go up against the beast? Is that what you're telling me? Go speak to this lady.
Come
Sorry.
on. I wish a word with you.
If I knew who you were. But just give me a second. I do want to take a look around. Thickskin's note to Fortune Hayton. Hayton, our house... Excuse me. In my throat. Our houses are falling down and we need them nails to build with. Deliver soonest, if you will. No shite like... no shite like the last lot. You're supposed to be good at your work, Thickskin. I'd never said shit in that way before. I mean, of course I've heard it said in that way, but I never said it as shite. Ooh, it's flowing over here. It's a chest. Whatever is in here is mine. Which stone? I think earlier that what I was trying to look at. See what the material was about.
Neither did
Which
nor
stone?
dally, Banisher.
Hold on, woman. All right, talk to me.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Are you related to Thickskin? Why should I leave?
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
May my skills be of use. What happened to New Eden Town?
How fares New Eden Town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. we may be all that's left. New Eden Town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it, but you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
God damn. More choices. Have you seen many bone walkers about the nightmare, about the beast? What's the word around here?
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask?
Jesus Christ. Where's your sister? Have yous been here long? Who here needs help?
Where's your sister?
Out. Making the rounds. Hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Okay, so I think me asking these questions is basically going over what she said earlier. But I wanted to just choose them just to hear different dialogue, you know.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
Yeah. Because I know we have to see Jane, Prudence, the forge, and help anyone else out that needs help.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they've found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
All right. Is that all the questions that I've asked? I'm quite sure it is.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Yeah.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
All right. So Jane, Prudence, and the Forge, and anyone that we can help around the camp.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
Ooh, there's a chest up here. Don't mind if I do.
Perhaps there's a key.
There always have to be a key, doesn't it? So this is my shelter up here. Yeah.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
Okay, this is called What is a Ghost Made Of? So I'm not going to read this whole entire thing. Not because I don't want to read, but it's way too much, you know, and I kind of want to get to the gameplay more than just sitting here and reading, and, you know. So I'll just do this. Take a look at it. Pause the video if you want to, just to read it, and go from there. All right, this one's a little bit short, so I'll read it. King James Bible, the official translation of the Christian Bible for the Church of England, that also serves as the official Bible for Perusians? Or Parisians? I'm going to say Perusians. I think it's Perusians, but if I'm wrong, then my apologies. A key to trap of reserves. Oh, that's the key for the treasure chest. Yeah, that gotta be. Abandoned letter. My dear Evelyn, as you know, Alexander and I must go home. The new Smith's plan seemed the right one, but now God calls our hearts back to New Eden. The horses and their pastures are gone, but the house yet stands. We shall rebuild, or we shall die there, where we belong at home. I write now, for I must thank you for your kindness and your unwavering encouragement, especially when I thought my rotten lungs would be the death of me. Thank you sincerely, as may God bless you, your dearest friend Elizabeth. Let me go on ahead and get that chest first. Let's see what's inside. Aureola. A brooch. All right. Punch attack damage is increased by 5%. Ooh, so we can increase the wristband and the brooch. That's what I'm talking about.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Well, we only have one skill point, right? So we already spend them over here. I'm gonna do that. Keep those two. All right. Let's see. Do I want barrier? Do I want counter blow? Wait, no, I have to do these first. I am so sorry. So heavy artillery, 6 cents, kindred, or initiator. Let's go with the charge heavy attack. All right. So now we need an elite gem to increase the wristband. I'm gonna increase or upgrade this brooch. We also need another elite gem. That should do.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
Right, who do we go to first? Haunting case available, essence. Let's go to the shop. Maybe we can purchase some things. Some good tools, equipment.
I'd be glad to help, but after years of trade, though my mind is keen, my body betrays me. Yes, I've bought and sold it all. Furs and jewels, tobacco and wine, fish and fowl, sugar and spice, the corn, and with it, the Utopia.
I don't suppose you've any nails, but these ones are shite.
I do not, Daniel. I do not. But I assure you that I have taken note of your demand. When New Eden opens to the world once more, then I shall move to meet your need. You shall have the finest Boston nails. The blacksmith may moan, or he may make better nails himself. This is the way of the world. A bright future awaits us, Daniel.
I look forward to it, Mr. Paris. But if I can't get good nails now, there ain't no future at all.
All right, let me talk to him. Where you going?
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
I met your companion in New Eden Town. Since then, sadly, things have not improved, right? In hard times and harder places, a man needs help. May I interest you in my broad range of useful and reasonably priced commodities?
Show me your wares. What's the word around here? Unexpected location for a shop.
I admit, I didn't expect to find a store out here. Wherever people go, it seems commerce follows.
Things are bad, but as long as there's business to be done, all is not lost.
You brought all these goods with you. Did you carry them on your back?
With my weak heart? Of course not. I left New Eden with a horse and cart. After we ate the horse, I employed my fellow travelers as porters.
You paid people to carry your goods? Are you leaving New Eden for good?
You paid people to carry your goods?
My fortune is in my wares. and my heart and back lack the strength to carry them.
Well, I hope the horse was tasty.
Look about you. Folk here come through hell for this. My provisions make their lives just that little bit less awful. And all at reasonable prices. And on a personal note, I find that even the worst of times are made a little better by a bulging purse.
What's the word around here? What's on your mind?
All right, I'm bored. Go on then. Whose ears shall we burn?
About Thick-Skinned Newsmith, about Kate Newsmith, about the camp.
How are things going around here?
Use your eyes and ears, man.
I do. I'd very much like your view of the situation.
I'm cold. I'm hungry. It's been weeks since I've slept more than 4 hours in a row. This camp is a shithole, and it's worse outside. This is my view of the situation.
I'd be glad to know your thoughts on Kate Newsmith.
The younger sister? I keep my distance.
Why's that?
We all have masks. I'm good at seeing past them. Well, behind Kate Newsmith's mask, there is a bomb. The fuse is lit. Someday soon it shall go boom.
I'd gladly know your thoughts on Thick-Skinned Newsmith.
A thick skin, but a sharp mind. Pragmatic, unemotional. Could have been a merchant, if she had it in her to fake the charm.
Alright, show me your wares, dude.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
So he has leather, fur. Ooh. I have to get some. We have linen, wool, mysterious cachet. This this enigmatic riddle written by a stranger indicates the location of a treasure. I'll get that. As far as the linen wool, actually, I'll just leave those alone for right now. Do I have anything to sell? Nah, let's keep this stuff.
I'll bid you good day.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Wait a minute. Saw something here. Well, will you look at that?
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Some interesting things in here. So we have four, was it 4 pieces of evidence?
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
My dear Philippa, my apologies for taking so long to write, and for the delay in delivery that must surely come, as ever. Patience is key. I pray you are well and your efforts with the shop meet with great success. My letter surely comes too late to be of use, but you must know that affairs in New Eden Grave, as they were, have worsened. The people have fled the town and dispersed into the wilderness. I tried my best to leave, but our group of refugees is blocked by bad luck and worse weather. They are hardy bunch, if a little dull, but they are discreet and do not question me unduly. I will come home to the father country and recount my tale in person if I ever escape this place. I have no news of our friend Alex. Sadly, last when I saw him, he was alive and well. Now, I do not know. I suppose that wherever Alex is, he still does not like us and we still do not like him. As for me, I like my neighbors well enough for what they are. As you know, they are not a sympathetic people. No matter, forget New Eden, my dear Philippia. Abandon it, advance our ambitions elsewhere. Please accord me the honor of accepting, dear sister, my most earnest love. Your Prudence, always loyal.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind. Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
This looks like a map. So it's pointing at a tree here. I don't know if it's burning or whatnot. I kind of see like a little bit of red drawn in there. But there's 3 trees that is circled. So I'm guessing this is where her location is. Maybe she's trying to find treasure. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out.
3 oaks, it says.
Could be where she's gone.
Those are acorns on a table. Seems likely.
So it says investigate the house, but I wanted to come up here first before I check everything, because maybe this is the way that she came. All right, let's go back, because maybe there is a piece of evidence that I did miss. Oh, this is what we missed.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Numbers?
Well, that's handy.
Imagine, all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we would have saved. Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Nah. I was going to talk to him. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, let me just go find her.
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
Let's go down here first. Ooh.
The map
you want
points
a
us
map?
west.
Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
So wait. Let me see. Oh no, we are not near. Okay. No, because if we travel down this path here, we're just going. All right, so we need to go back up.
I will teach you to draw your map. So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it, and each
All right, there's a chest. And I think there's a cave down here. Nah, blocked path. I can't reach up there. Okay.
This way.
Oh, these are living, live living wolves.
It's certainly going well. Enough!
Come on.
Bloody mongrel.
There we go with the parry. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop that ass. You climb on up here and see what's atop. More flowers. Okay. Why does this game feels like it's very open world-ish? It's very linear to a sense, but I'm just getting the vibes that it's very open to just travel different paths instead of just one straight path and you just continuously go forward.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
All right, Antea knows something is over here. Is it this? The tracker. A strange wooden figurine found near a cursed chest in the whispering trees west of the hunter's camp. So is that like something that we need to use? Or is it just in our inventory?
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Is it at the bottom? It's probably underneath a cave.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The Banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
Who were you talking to? What are you doing here? And about your husband.
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
Oh, I intend to.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
I've seen the writing on your walls. You're haunted, are you not?
I've had strange visitors, it's true. You, for example. Stay out of my house. I'm going home now. I mean it. Stay out.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof.
The
More
numbers were.
They look new.
I was just staring at them.
Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
All right, hold on, babes. Collect some stuff.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
Oh. Entered in the wrong territory.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Enough!
Oh, it's a little one. Get him out of here.
Try this on.
Get him out of here. So this is just... All right. Nowhere else to go.
Once more, with vigor.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Ah, here it is. Dark Woods Falls.
Was that?
Yes. Something's here.
Seems to be. I see a trail. Here's another number.
We're on the right track.
Now, come on, you jabroni.
There's more of them. They're getting meaner.
Don't be boosting them up. Don't be boosting them up.
Sit down.
Woo! Dude, she does like a ton of damage compared to Red. All right. So many ways to go. All right, we're gonna go down here first.
Godless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
More numbers. A cipher. We got her ass.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep...
All right. We're gonna figure out some more stuff. We're gonna figure out some more stuff. Found something. Do some spectral dust. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up here. What is this?
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden, even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Alright, I'll leave that alone for now. Got another tracker.
These are not threats.
There he is.
They're warnings or cries for help.
All right, let's try a make manifest.
Turn out and turn up!
Look to me.
Okay, so it's basically. Oh! Woo! Wow, so much is being thrown at me.
God, you're tougher than I can. Stubborn bastard.
Lord, give me strength.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
God dang it. There's way too many enemies to
I
fight.
think we've hit a nerve.
See if I can get him out of here. Got rid of him. Got rid of you.
This is getting serious.
Oh!
Have some
Woo!
of this.
Nice dodge. Alright, now we're back to normal. Let's kick their ass. Who wants some? You, don't matter. Banish. There we go. There we go. I like this now.
Piss off.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about beating that ass. What level was I? And that was like a level 14 enemy? Ladies and gentlemen, I am simply the best.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Okay, maybe not simply the best, but I did my thing. I did my damn thing. I did my damn thing. More numbers. Where did that spirit go? He was just over here.
More messages.
What's this? Can I read it?
A strong memory clings to this place.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
Okay, so he found something. He must have came to this location, and I don't know what happened to the rest of his fate, but this is what we know so far. Crested seal, a wax seal with a Huguenot crest. I guess that's how you say it. So he kept a heavy secret from his wife. That's not good.
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes.
Now we have to track him down. There he is. Come back.
Thomas
Wanna
found
talk?
her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
She lied to him. He never knew the real her.
Maybe he did, and that's what killed him. We should try to talk to him. Spectre, going for a meat suit.
A meat suit? Really? I like it.
They're vexed now.
Nah, no buff for you, dog.
Oh, shite.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Are you just summoning enemies on me? God dang, bro. I just want to have a conversation.
12 corpses this hard. You shite stuffed up.
Oh, I'm not doing any kind of damage. Okay. Take him out first. Come on. Ooh, wait a minute. Heal. There we go.
Get out of there! Hogging all the fun.
Come on, Red.
Nice
There we
try,
go.
Thomas.
Man's crazy. He's trying to get us killed. It's like a camp settlement over there. What's this?
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me!
Forever silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay! Please! Stay!
Okay, I want to say that this sounds like Uasad, put the S in front of it. But I also heard that voice like it was the nightmare that made him do it. Alright, chisel. An old chisel engraved with the words, "Your love is ever enough." PH. This side is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost bond to the world, this essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger.
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Second wind. Oh, we get to use different weapons. Okay. Well, not different weapons, but the same weapon, but it's just different stats. Is this more powerful? So if I choose, or if I keep this, wisdom goes up. Melee damage is 11 on this. Vitality is 34. Probably because I had to upgrade it. But we do need to upgrade these right here. So let me go ahead and do that. You set a wristband. All right. Oh, so we didn't have enough Tyrius for the brooch. We need another elite gem. I didn't even know I had one. All right. That's fine. As long as we can upgrade our weapon. Now we need 14 wool and 1 soul shard. And we need just translucent fiber just to increase those. Ah. Well, since no one here is to claim it, I believe this chest belongs to me. More dust and stone. Oh, we must have passed him.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
I talk to you. I quite like it.
Begone, devil. You'll not have her.
You've kept Prudence's secret. When did the nightmares begin? Why the coded messages?
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Why would the whisperers come back? Prudence fears she is exposed.
Prudence fears she is exposed. She fears the English. She may flee for that, if nothing else.
She must fear the whispers never ending, and she must flee, and you must flee forever. Tell her.
Too cryptic. Talk to her plainly.
No, not I. Not like this.
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end. Forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Who spoke to you? Was there no remedy?
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you perhaps, draining your life away?
No, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give? She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
You're killing her. A promise can always be kept.
Sometimes a promise cannot be kept.
I have loved her. I will love her.
That's not enough.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He's lost his mind, and he's taken hers with it. He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
That's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
You're haunted. I found your secret code about your husband's nightmares.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
Did he seek help? Did his dreams kill him?
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resisted. Lay it out plain for her.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages. What do you want?
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a bluffer, and she thinks you're bluffing too. We'll have to call her on it.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss. and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
Though Thomas may wish to protect you, his presence puts you in danger. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you.
Time to bring closure.
Prudence, Thomas, it's time.
All right, blame. Oh man. Well, I do want to help Antea. God, but she really didn't. Ugh. What decision? What decision to choose? Crank it. I'll forgive it later. I don't know.
Thomas wishes you to live true. Far from New Eden, far from the English. After he died, he stuck around, trying to get you to change your ways. But you did not listen.
I did what I had to do. They may call it treason. I call it loyalty.
Then I hope you understand what I must now do.
I kind of feel like the bad guy here.
Nous jouons tous un rôle, mais le tien, Banishers, est de loin le plus perfide.
Travel between shelters. There's a shelter nearby. By reaching it, you may travel towards another shelter to get your destination faster. You can recognize a shelter by the red flag and smoke in the entry. Which I was already there earlier.
That was tough. I'd like to think I'd have done no different. As long as I draw breath, I'll do all I can to protect you.
I know.
I think I only have one skill point at this point in time. Let me see. Yeah, I just have one. I guess we can spend it now. Take this. Yeah. See how that bears out. I'm gonna end the episode here. We did a lot of things. We banished 2 people. I don't even really know if I felt good about the decisions, but I swore to Antea that I was gonna bring her back, and that's what I'm gonna do. Some decisions are pretty much gonna be hard to make, but under the circumstances that I took an oath, I will be a man of my word. But I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the next one. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell for more content, more gameplay. And of course, I will speak to you guys very, very soon. Love you all. Peace.